Buckle up, listener, because today we're diving headfirst into the world of AI.
AI.
Yeah, but forget those sci-fi cliches, We're talking AI that's already changing the game, like right now.
Oh, okay, so like real world stuff.
Exactly. Think self-driving cars are still a pipe dream. Think again. We've got three mind-blowing examples of AI in action.
Hit me with it.
We're talking revolutionizing city traffic, transforming how we shop, even reshaping healthcare as we know it.
Wow, that's a lot to unpack.
It really is. And to help us decode the future, I've got an expert along for the ride, ready to dive in.
Absolutely. Let's separate AI fact from fiction. Let's see how this technology is impacting our lives, like you were saying.
Music to my ears. And I gotta say, what's got me the most hyped is this idea of a city brain.
City brain.
Yeah, it's AI that's basically directing traffic like a conductor with an orchestra of cars.
I'm picturing a symphony of honking horns.
Right. But seriously, can you believe this is already happening?
It's wild. Alibaba, they're, the Chinese tech giant.
Yeah.
They're leading the charge with this city brain project. Imagine a city where traffic lights adapt in real time to ease congestion.
Okay, that sounds amazing in theory, but does it, actually work in the real world?
The results are pretty remarkable, actually. In Hangzhou, China, where City Brain was first implemented, they've seen a significant drop in traffic congestion. We're talking like 15% faster travel times on average.
Get out.
And get this, emergency response times improved by a whopping 50%.
Wow, that's huge. Shaving precious minutes off your commute, getting help to people faster, those are benefits everyone can appreciate.
Exactly.
It sounds like a no-brainer for cities battling traffic nightmares.
It's not just about saving time, though. I think reduced emissions, fewer accidents, and just overall smarter urban planning.
Yeah.
This technology has the potential to make our cities more livable, more sustainable, in the long run.
I'm already dreaming of a future where rush hour is a distant memory.
Wouldn't that be nice?
But let's shift gears from city streets to, well, the retail world. I hear AI is changing the way we shop, too. Which, as a self-proclaimed shopaholic,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, I need to hear more about this.
Well, then you'll love what Best Buy is doing with their AI-powered retail system. Ever walked into a store and felt completely overwhelmed by the sheer number of choices?
Oh, tell me about it. Especially in a place like Best Buy with gadgets galore.
Right.
It's like analysis paralysis sets in.
Exactly. That's where AI can help. Best Buy is using artificial intelligence to create a more personalized shopping experience. Makes it easier for people to find what they need.
Okay, but how does it actually work? Is it like reading my mind? Because that's both impressive and slightly terrifying.
It's not quite mind reading, not yet at least.
Okay, fair.
But it's based on the idea that, your past behavior can predict your future desires. The AI analyzes your past purchases, browsing history, even those product reviews you leave, all to understand your preferences and needs.
So it's like having a personal shopping assistant
Yeah.
who knows my taste better than I do. Sign me up.
And it doesn't stop there. It can help you compare different models, find the best deals, even alert you when a product you've been eyeing goes on sale. Talk about a shopping wingman.
No more endless scrolling through pages of reviews, desperately trying to, decipher tech specs. This AI sounds like a godsend for the indecisive shopper.
And for businesses like Best Buy,
Yeah.
it helps them understand their customers better, create a more satisfying shopping experience, which ultimately translates to more sales. It's a win-win situation.
Totally. Now, this next AI application hits close to home. Literally. I'm talking about healthcare. It feels like the stakes are even higher when we're dealing with something as crucial as our health.
For sure.
What kind of impact is AI having in this field?
This is where things get really exciting. AI has the potential to revolutionize healthcare as we know it. One of the most promising areas is in predictive healthcare.
Predictive healthcare.
Yeah, with IBM's Watson Health at the forefront.
I've heard whispers about this Watson thing. It sounds like something out of a futuristic medical drama.
It's about using the power of AI to analyze massive amounts of data. Patient records, clinical trials, research papers, you name it, all to identify patterns and predict potential health risks.
So it's like having a crystal ball for your health, spotting problems before they even arise.
In a way, yes. Watson Health can, for example, look at your medical history, genetic information, lifestyle choices, and even environmental factors to determine if you might be at a higher risk for certain diseases,
Like what?
like cancer or heart disease.
Okay, that's incredible. Catching things early could be the difference between life and death. What else can this Watson do?
It's not just predicting the future, though. Watson Health can also help doctors make diagnoses
Oh, really?
by analyzing medical images.
What, like X-rays and stuff?
Yeah, like X-rays, MRIs, spotting things a human eye might miss.
Hold on, it's like having a second opinion from a supercomputer that's read every medical textbook ever written.
You got it. This is huge, especially in those complex cases
Yeah?
where that second look could make all the difference.
This is blowing my mind. AI is directing traffic, personalizing shopping, and now it's playing doctor. It's like we're living in a sci-fi movie, but it's real life.
And this is still just the beginning, too. Imagine a future where AI helps develop new drugs and treatments at lightning speed, or even personalizes your healthcare plan based on your, unique genetic makeup. The possibilities are mind-boggling.
It's both exhilarating and a tad overwhelming, right? All this talk about AI's potential
Yeah.
makes you wonder, like, what's the catch?
Well, it's important to remember that AI is a tool.
Okay.
And like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. The real challenge lies in ensuring that we develop and use this technology responsibly, ethically.
Right. We've seen how AI can streamline cities, personalize shopping, and even revolutionize healthcare.
Yeah.
But, what about the potential downsides? Are there any?
One concern is the potential for job displacement.
Job displacement.
As AI becomes more sophisticated, there's a risk that it could automate certain tasks currently performed by humans.
So the classic fear of robots taking over isn't entirely unfounded.
It's a valid concern, but it's not necessarily a doom and gloom scenario either.
Okay.
While some jobs might become automated, AI will also create new opportunities, change the nature of work as we know it.
So instead of thinking about AI taking jobs, maybe it's more accurate to say it will transform them.
Precisely. For example, AI-powered diagnostic tools. Those could free up doctors
Yeah.
from some of the more tedious tasks, allowing them to spend more time with patients and focus on the human aspects of care.
It's about augmenting human capabilities, not replacing them entirely.
Exactly. And this shift, it'll require us to adapt. We'll need to learn new skills, embrace lifelong learning, become more flexible in our career paths.
It's like a constant game of technological leapfrog. So what can we do to prepare for this AI-powered future?
Education and awareness are key. We need to equip future generations with the skills they'll need to thrive in an AI-driven world,
Like what?
focusing on areas like critical thinking, problem solving, and creativity, skills that, AI can't replicate.
Those are skills that will always be in demand regardless of how advanced technology gets. But what about the ethical implications of all this? We're essentially giving machines the power to make decisions that could have a profound impact on our lives. It's a little unnerving, isn't it?
You're right. The ethical considerations they're paramount. Take, for instance, the issue of bias in AI algorithms.
Okay.
If an AI is trained on biased data, it can perpetuate and even amplify those biases in its decision-making.
So it's like that old saying, garbage in, garbage out. But instead of garbage, we're talking about potentially harmful stereotypes or prejudices baked into the very fabric of these systems.
Exactly. That's why it's crucial that we develop AI systems that are fair, transparent, and accountable, ensuring they don't perpetuate existing inequalities or create new ones.
It's a huge responsibility, and it's clear that we need to tread carefully. But all this talk about potential downsides shouldn't overshadow the incredible good that AI can do, right?
Absolutely. The potential benefits are immense, and we've only scratched the surface. But it's up to us to steer this technology in a direction that benefits all of humanity.
It's about finding that sweet spot between innovation and responsibility. And speaking of responsibility, I think it's time we address the elephant in the room. The potential for AI to be used for malicious purposes.
Yeah, this is where things get really tricky. In the wrong hands, AI could be used to create autonomous weapon systems, enabling warfare on a scale and speed we can barely comprehend.
The thought of AI-powered weapons making life-or-death decisions is downright terrifying.
It's a sobering thought, highlights the importance of international cooperation and regulation.
Yeah.
We need to establish clear ethical guidelines and safeguards to prevent AI from being used in ways that could harm humanity.
It's a global issue that requires a global solution. We need to work together to ensure that AI is a force for good in the world.
Absolutely. The future of AI is not predetermined. It's up to us to shape it responsibly and ethically, ensure that this powerful technology is used to create a brighter future for all.
That's a powerful message, one that I hope our listeners will take to heart. But before we get too caught up in the existential dread, let's shift gears a little bit, explore some of the more, lighthearted and even whimsical ways AI is showing up in our lives.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
From AI-generated art and music to personalized entertainment recommendations, AI is adding a touch of magic and wonder to our daily routines.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Tell me more about this AI-powered magic show. So we've journeyed from like the depths of AI-powered healthcare to the bustling streets of smart cities with a quick stop in the personalized aisles of the AI-powered shopping mall of the future.
Sounds about right.
What's next on our AI adventure? What else you got?
Well, we've focused on, some of AI's most practical applications. But it's important to remember that this technology, it isn't all algorithms and data crunching.
Okay.
AI is also flexing its creative muscles, pushing the boundaries of art, music, entertainment even.
Wait, hold up. AI is making art now. I can barely draw a stick figure.
It's pretty wild.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine typing in a few keywords,
Okay.
like dreamlike landscape, surrealist portrait, jazzy piano solo,
Yeah.
and then, having an AI generate original artwork or music based on those prompts.
Okay, that's seriously cool. It's like having a personal AI artist or composer at your beck and call.
Yeah.
But are we talking about actual creativity here, or is the AI just like mimicking existing styles?
That's the million-dollar question. Some argue that true creativity, it requires human consciousness, emotions, things AI currently lacks.
So more like a super sophisticated copycat than a true artistic genius?
Perhaps. But, then again, who's to say what constitutes true creativity?
Yeah, I guess so.
These AI systems, they're already producing stunning, often surprising works of art and music, pushing the boundaries of, you could say, human imagination.
It's like making me question everything I thought I knew about art and creativity. This is why I love these deep dives, always expanding my horizons.
Mm-hmm.
So AI is composing symphonies and painting masterpieces, but how is it shaking up the world of entertainment?
Think personalized movie recommendations that actually align with your taste.
Okay.
Video games that adapt to your playing style.
Yeah.
Even virtual reality experiences that transport you to other worlds. All powered by AI.
Okay, sign me up for that virtual vacation. But seriously, it sounds like AI is poised to revolutionize the way we consume and interact with entertainment.
Absolutely. And, it's not just about passive consumption either. Imagine AI tools that help you write your own stories, create your own music, or even design your own video games. AI has the potential to, you could say, democratize creativity,
Man.
giving everyone the tools they need to express themselves in, new and exciting ways.
It's like the Wild West of creativity out there. So as we wrap up this deep dive into the ever-evolving world of AI, what's the key takeaway for our listeners? What should they be thinking about?
I think the most important thing is to approach AI with a sense of curiosity and a healthy dose of critical thinking as well. This technology is, rapidly transforming our world.
It really is.
And it's up to us to understand its potential, both positive and negative, to shape its development in a way that benefits all of humanity.
Wise words. It's a future we're all creating together, one algorithm at a time. And on that note, we've reached the end of our AI adventure for today. But remember, listener, this is just the beginning. AI is constantly evolving, and its impact on our lives will only continue to grow in the years to come. So stay curious, stay informed, and hey, who knows? Maybe you'll be the one coding the next groundbreaking AI application. Until next time, keep exploring the fascinating world around you.